welcome back to our program in a bag. This craft for this week is dragon's bread. All right, Miss Brittany, silly. So we are gonna make, some people call them galaxy jars, but I thought it was actually kind of a cool little idea of making dragon's breath. That if you were to get a jar and catch the dragon's breath, it might look something like this. So we're gonna make our own. Your bag should have all of these if you were able to grab one. If not, you can do them at home. So what you need is a jar where you're gonna use baby food jars. You can always do big jars. You need some water. You need some paint. You need some glitter and cotton balls. I also have a spoon for stirring if you don't want to use that. So our very first task is to take your baby jar and fill it 1/3 of the way. Hopefully Miss Brittany does not make a mess. All right, I'm gonna say that's about 1/3. And I'm gonna use black. We will avoid trying to give you, not black, orange. This is orange. They say to avoid black because the black tends to overpower other colors. So we're gonna just put a drop or two and let's stir it. Some of the instructions you might see on the internet talk about shaking the jars. When we've done these in the past, shaking doesn't work as well. Sometimes it mixes the colors too much, so we usually do a gentle shake on the bottom and then we're gonna swirl down the path. So we have filled it up about 1/3, maybe a little bit more. And we added our paint and we're gonna add a tiny bit of glitter. And we'll give you the glitter, never fear. Woo! All right, just a little bit. Enough to give it a little bit of vibe. All right, so swirl, add a tiny bit of glitter. Now we're gonna take our cotton balls. And these are baby bound cotton balls, but you're gonna have to stretch them out, okay? And then drop them in. We're gonna need a lot. So hopefully we will have a mixture for you guys that's a combination of these big ones and these small ones. You might have to add a few more if you're not liking. And you're gonna add cotton until your bottom is completely covered with cotton balls. So almost like a soggy piece of bread. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this. You don't wanna make it too flat because you're gonna need more. You want just enough. I think I'm almost at soggy bread level. One more to fully get that vibe. All right. One more, I'm gonna place that down here. As you can see, it soaked up all of, all right, my friends. As you can see, it's not so soupy. It's more of this soggy toast. Okay, so we've stretched it out, bottom is filled. Push down with a spoon. You could do your finger, but it's probably gonna get messy. We're gonna add another 1/3 of water. So very gently. Did about 1/3. I'm gonna add some red paint. All right. And I'm gonna very gently, remember, don't shake it. We want to we don't want the colors to completely combine. All right, a tiny bit of glitter. Boop. All right, cotton ball step again. Just shaking this, put a little bit more in. We're looking for our soggy toast. We're gonna be repeating this. So this video is gonna be a little bit longer than Miss Brittany's are normally because I'm doing this process with you guys. And I want to show you the step-by-step instead of just telling you. All right, so this one filled up a little bit faster. Got a little bit, so we're gonna do another third of water. We're gonna go back to the orange paint. If you have paint at home, you can always add your own colors in. I'm just doing the 2. I really, really wanted to do black, but the black for smoke just doesn't work as well, unfortunately. All right, get your cotton balls, throw them in. We're almost done. We'll probably have one more layer after this. Doop. Let's keep going. Well, while we're doing this, I'll tell you the super secret word. So if you've been participating in our bean stack, the key word for this program is going to be fire. F-I-R-E. There we go. See, Miss Brittany even still add a little bit of glitter. Boop. All right, I think we'll be able, I think we'll finish off on that little part. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so like I was saying, fire is the key word. Sorry, Miss Brittany got distracted. So we had to do a couple levels on this. I'm gonna we're gonna swirl it just a little bit after. So top off with our last little bit of cotton balls. And I'm not even fully fluffing these out because we're just putting them all the way at the top. Gonna soak up the rest of that. It's fine. Do, 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 do. All right. I probably could have stirred it just a little bit better, but that's okay. So we're gonna put our caps on. Put it on nice and tight. And turn it. And just give it a good swirl. And what you can do, I stirred a little bit. Some of my paint probably could have done a little bit more stirring, but I didn't. You guys can experiment with this. So our dragon's breath looks like this. So you can see that the cotton, I mean, there's still a little bit of liquid, so it's kind of breathing a little bit, but there's some paint here, but there's nice different levels of colors. And we'll give you 2 colors for you guys to do yourself, or you guys can always add your own colors. We're using acrylic right here. But that is our fun dragon's breath, very similar to this. You can experiment your own way. Different people do it this way. So that is it to this. Just remember, you're doing layers. Look at your instructions. The instructions will be down below in the description. If you grabbed one of our kit bags, there will also be instructions on there. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to outreach to us. Remember, don't shake it too hard because then the color's really mixed. Other than that, I will stop talking and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.